Hello and welcome to the Vita Weekly Update, where I take the news of the week and compress it into a nice bite-sized video. Nobunaga's Ambition Tendu, a likely port of the same game on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, is announced and given the same release date as East Celceta, September 27. Earth Defense Force 3 Portable was also given the same release date as Nobunaga's Ambition, September 27. DJ Max Technica Tune was also given the same release date in Japan as well, September 27. That makes for 4 games being released on September 27 in Japan. A leaked release chart from Japanese retailer Wonder marks a Vita Legend of Heroes game for release on September 1, although this may not be legitimate due to Japanese traditionally releasing games on a Thursday among other details. While most of the announcements this week were traditionally Japanese-centered, a lot of releases this week are generally US/EU based. The main attraction this week is the YouTube app, with the ability to watch up to 720p videos on the PlayStation Vita's 5-inch OLED screen. New Pinball Arcade DLC adds Circus Voltaire and Funhouse as extra tables this week. The Kickstarter for the Twilight Zone table was successful, but they were not able to reach the $110,000 goal they required to release the Star Trek The Next Generation table. However, they do plan to start a new Kickstart up soon for the Star Trek The Next Generation table. A new set of Gravity Rush DLC was released this week, which includes 2 new side missions, 2 new challenge missions, and a new spy costume. The first set of DLC, the Military Pack, was only given to people who pre-ordered Gravity Rush. Several countries in Europe and Oceania will be able to buy a new Ultimate Edition of Ridge Racer Vita for €25 or an equivalent price, which includes the base game, the Gold DLC Pass, and the Silver DLC Pass. However, this doesn't include the extra music tracks they released outside the passes, or the extra cars they released outside the passes. The Director of Communications for Treyarch stated that the company have no idea what studio is making Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified. A website has turned up over the week claiming to be the official site, but it appears to be a fake. Based on a comment from a developer on the PlayStation blog, the PS3 exclusive RPG Rainbow Moon is under consideration for the PlayStation Vita. However, if the project does go forward, which it may not, it will be at least several months before anything is seen from the project. On an interview with Monkey Paw Games on PS1Classics.com, the studio that helps Sony to release PS1 Classics, they said that all PS1 Classics should be on Vita at the launch of the feature. However, this is just an assumption, as they have not been contracted to do any extra work on the Vita emulation for the PlayStation 1. That's it for this week. Thanks for all the support and suggestions for the first week of the update, guys. It's really appreciated. I have nothing else to say, so I'll leave you with a Crystal White Vita commercial starring Shigeru Matsuzaki.
PlayStation Vita